All right, hey Gemini. So I am doing a new moon and new love read for you guys. And you're going to know this is your read basically throughout the duration of the video. All right, so if that doesn't resonate, please check your moon, rising, and Venus placements or any video you feel drawn to. And this could be a confirmation read for some of you. All right, so if you're new, welcome. I do hope if you guys like my vibe that you stick around with me and subscribe. And let's just see what your energy is. So I feel like it's coming through with out with the old, in with the new. The reason why I'm saying that is because you have this Two of Swords followed by the Ace of Swords. And I almost feel like somebody could actually try to be accessing your energy. And you're trying really hard with everything in you to block out negative energy. Negative people, negative family, negative friends, negative exes. I feel like the Two of Swords coming through also too says that maybe, you know, there could be like a little lingering in the background that love isn't for you, or you're not that it's not for you, but you're not out seeking it. You're not trying to find it. You're not actively in pursuit of love. If it comes, it comes. All right, but you're not going to settle for anything. You're not settling for anything. Nothing. You're not going to settle. All right. I feel like you're leaving it up to fate, to the universe, to God, however it is you believe. With that Wheel of Fortune card coming through, I just feel like it's up to the universe, it's up to God, it's up to the angels. You know, when the time comes, it'll come. But I feel like with that Two of Swords, you do have some blockages, but I don't feel like the blockages are necessarily a bad thing. More so than it is blocking negative energies from accessing you. Okay. So your ideal person, your ideal person coming through, somebody that you can have fun with, somebody that might have been through some things like you have, right? Somebody who has been through and had it rough, but has been able to transmute and transform that energy. With the Death card coming through, I just feel like it's like I want somebody on my level, but somebody who's been able to surpass and overcome all the obstacles of the past. So somebody that's pretty much on my level. Like I feel like you're channeling into a rebirth of your, you know, in your own energy, and you want somebody who's kind of led that similar style, because you know that they're progressing when it comes to life itself. With the Page of Cups, you want somebody who is creative when it comes to who they are as a person. They have ideas. They're curious. All right. This is also somebody who is intuitive, that uses their gut instincts when it comes to life. So like I'm going to say common sense is probably a big thing for you. Somebody who is you know, when it comes to the emotional mature side of things, you know, any immaturity is disabled from their persona. And you want somebody that's actually coming in with something to offer, something stable, something solid. All right, somebody who knows what they want. You know what I mean? You don't want anybody that's flaky, that doesn't know what they want, that's not in tune with themselves, that's not in tune with their energy. You want somebody that can have fun, all right, and be at peace with how everything has been in their life. You don't want anybody holding on to negative drama. So what's preventing this person from coming through? It could be on their end, it could be on your end, it could be mutual combined energy. So what I want to say is this person, all right, what I'm going to say, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and I feel like it could be that this person's an introvert. You're an introvert, okay? And what that means is basically you're not putting yourself out there. So like if you're not taking on any invitations, if you're kind of ignoring any invitations that come through, it's time to come out of that. And if it's this person, and if you've been putting yourself out there, and I'm not saying dating sites, but if you've been taking invitations that come your way, just on this person's behalf, ask the universe to let them grant and accept, let them be granted and accept an invitation, all right, by their friends, you know. With this right here, it could be too that either you or this person has a low sense of self, and you're just the opposite of a social butterfly. I almost feel like I can see one person being a social butterfly and the other person not, and opposites do attract, you guys. So if it's your energy that's kind of introverted, you need to start putting yourself out there. And if it's their energy, you need to ask the universe to let you see this person. All right, with the Ten of Wands coming through, it's really and fully just completely putting the past behind you. So if you're holding on to any negative energy, put that all behind you, especially if you have any, I don't know why, you guys, but I feel like there's somebody in your background that could be preventing you from meeting somebody new. And it's like, I know I don't want this person, but I don't want to be an ass. All right. So if there's somebody in your background, your back energy, like a past ex or somebody that's trying to come through, you got to let them go and just, and be blunt with them and say, you know, we had our run. And some people could be, here's what I'm going to say. The dynamic I see coming through is somebody does not want to lose your energy in such a way that they're like, can we just be friends? And Gemini, wanting to be nice, says, yes, we can be friends, but it's like friends at a distance. And I can just see this person coming through and totally being up in your business. And it's like you can't get away from them. And so it's time to really just be like, look, and this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel this energy. Somebody needs to be frank with this person and say, apparently friendship is not going to work out because, you know, there's the best friend, there's the best sibling, there's the best this, but I feel like somebody needs to tell somebody to leave them alone, that the friendship dynamic is not working out. And I've actually, Gemini, I've told somebody this because they were like, what if somebody just wants to be friends? And it's like, well, you need to be, it's okay to be friends with somebody, but, you know, not at their disposal and not at something that's going to impede on your freedom. And if the person comes, you know, if they come through at a dynamic that seems really immature, then they're not able to actually fully grasp the friendship dynamic, you know. I feel like, you know, when you break up from somebody and you weren't best friends to begin with, there's no reason to keep the pursuit of the relationship after that. I don't know. This is a very specific read. I could already tell. So let's just see. And that's based on your past, and I don't know why I held on to that, but let's just see what you can do to call the new person in, okay? What can Gemini do to call the new person in? Basically, putting positive thoughts out there. The magician. The magician is somebody who puts positive thinking out there, but also takes action, all right, to be in pursuit of what their dreams and wishes and hopes are. Look at that, thinking positive. Keeping all your thoughts positive and basically manifesting this in such a way that you're either putting yourself out there or asking the universe on behalf of this person to show themselves to you. Okay. I just feel like all the tools that you have are right here for you, Gemini. And it's just time to freaking envision and imagine what you want to really see when it comes to a partnership dynamic. So let's just see what the connection will be like for you and this person. Let's see what the connection will be like. Wow, you got the spirit. This is good karma. So if you guys, for those that do have somebody kind of lingering in the balance, it's best to let that person go. All right. And just be good and honest when you do it. Don't do it and be an asshole or a B word or bitch or whatever, you know, sorry. Just do it in such a way that it's like, this is not going to work, you know, and, you know, I enjoyed our time together or whatever it is that you felt. All right. But let them go with good grace. And I feel like positive karma comes back to you. Also too, you're going to have somebody that's in tune with your own spiritual journey or your own religious purposes or your own religious beliefs, or lack of, or maybe you're an atheist. I don't know. But the High Priest card's basically coming through and telling me that you guys are going to have the same belief system. All right. And really just fully embody happiness. The connection's going to be awesome. I feel like it's going to be amazing. And it's going to be one because of your good nature and how you present yourself to the universe that you know is very balanced, rewarding, and success. All right. Coming through for you. So how is it going to unfold? What's going to be going on around you? What's going to be happening with Gemini when this comes through? You are going to be in tune with yourself. All right. So basically you're establishing clear boundaries with anyone who doesn't serve a purpose and is not within your alignment. The King of Swords coming through is having mental clarity when it comes to what you want, intellectual power. So being able to actually say what you want, how you want it, being truthful and honest with everyone around you. All right. with Justice card coming through, you got it's right there in alignment with that Karma card. So you're going to be feeling really, really positive about the energy that you put out. So what you put out will come back to you. So all positive energy. And really what your MO is to call in this soulmate dynamic. All right. You're going to feel love. You're going to see love, and you're going to be happy for other people that you see going on that same path that you are. All right. So I just feel like it's expressively being happy for people, genuinely being happy for everybody who you can see. And what I mean, like, I have social media. I'm a single person. Of course I want love, and I want the love of my life to come in. But you know, it'll happen when it happens. And my heart space gets so expanded when I see somebody new step into a relationship that I'm just like, good for them, man. Good for them. Really good for them. And I feel like that's where your heart space is going to be when it comes to this person. So let's see what your advice is for the next 30 days to keep you high vibration and in alignment. So don't allow anybody to come through and inflict drama. All right. First of all, anybody who inflicts or instills drama, fighting, war, battles, immaturity, you know, stay away from that. Stay away from anyone who causes you stress, anxiety, and just darkens your mood. And I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you probably have more than one energy around you that keeps you in the down in the dumps energy. And it doesn't mean that they have that super effect on you, but it's like when their energy comes, it's immediately like a fucking drama situation, or a dramified situation. So what I'm going to say is just to stay away from people and lower vibrational energies that will actually detract, all right, that sun energy from coming through for you. So let's see who we're talking to. It could be your initials, or it could be the person that's trying to come in, their initials. So if your initials don't sit here, please do not let that beat you up, because your love has not came in yet for some of you. You got L, J, C, E, I, and B. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. Please, you guys, if this resonates with you in any way, I would love to hear your comments below. You guys take care.